Oladipo is back. So Victor Oladipo is seeking an NBA comeback and has been impressing teams during workouts. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. We're pushing to 8,000 subscribers. The two-time All-Star 33 was part of a well-attended private workout in Las Vegas on Monday morning with a large contingent of NBA and European teams attending. Now, Oladipo played full court 5-on-5 in a group workout of international pros. Multiple team sources in attendance came away impressed with Victor Oladipo, described as being in excellent shape as he pursues another comeback. People don't understand how great Victor Oladipo was. I know it was very short-lived, but even when he was with the Miami Heat locking up Jaylen Brown, he had so many great moments. He had 40 points versus Orlando. He helped close out the Hawks series. He had many great moments with the Miami Heat, even though it was full of injuries. And if there's one guy that I want to come back, it's Victor Oladipo. Not necessarily to the Miami Heat, because to be honest, as much as I would love for him to come back, I just don't see the Miami Heat going back to him. I don't. At 33 years old, he is still young. And of course, he's a huge injury risk, and you're going to be taking a chance on him. But if there's anyone that deserves multiple chances, it's Victor Oladipo. Now, the Lakers, they're already sweating about LeBron James. So if Luka doesn't sign the extension, he can be a free agent next summer when there's going to be 10-plus teams with cap space. If he does not sign, it will see teams to begin to open up maneuvers to try to chase Luka. My thing is about the Lakers is, what on earth is going on? Not only are they dealing with the LeBron James foolishness, now they're stressing about paying Luka. They're stressing about retaining Luka. I would not rush to sign that if I'm Luka. You want to see what are they going to do with LeBron and what are they going to do with this team? Are they going to go all in this year and use some of their assets to try to keep LeBron and Luka together and maybe go on one more run? Because if they do choose to do that, they're going to use some of the assets that they should keep to help Luka going forward. So there's a lot of things. Remember, he didn't ask to go to LA. He didn't want to go to LA. He was blindsided by a trade. So just because he's in LA and, they really want to focus on Luka, that doesn't mean he wants to be there. And of course, he's going to be quiet. Of course, he's going to keep his cards to himself because he sees how dirty the NBA can be. He can now be traded anywhere. But now, of course, if he is traded, I'm not saying he's coming to the Miami Heat. The only way we can even think about getting Luka, that's through Goran Dragic. And that one connection. That's the only hope. All we can do is hope and pray that could be a possibility. But we don't have the assets to go get a Luka right now. And then also, too, next year, depending on if we keep Wiggins and a lot of other moving pieces, we don't even have the cap space currently to even get Luka. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments.
Well, there's 3 max contracts that NBA players, superstars, can sign. One that's worth 25% of the cap, 30% and 35%. Depends on years of service. The first one I call the fun max because almost everybody who's offered it signs it. It's no big deal, like Bontemps discussed. Like McMahon discussed a minute ago. Then there's the stress max. This happens when it's a player's second max contract. This is when players sometimes leave or are not really worth it. This is the stress max right now for Luka. The Lakers are a little bit stressed out about it. Then there's the legacy max.
And D. Wade is absolutely right on this topic with Eric Spoelstra and Kelel Ware. He said he's coached Hall of Famers. Spo has been on the championships. He's been in the foxhole. If you want to listen to anyone, you listen to Spo. If young fella want to be great, buy in and buy into what they selling. Let's get into the video.
Buy in. You gotta buy in, bro. And that's hard.
That's hard.
It's hard at first. You know what I'm saying? But, if he just understands that if he buys in, he's going to be great.
Yep.
He's going to be great. Just buy into greatness. And greatness is uncomfortable.
Coming from Spo, though. Spo with the leadership.
Spo been around. Great.
Spo
got Hall of Famers. He coached Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Spo's been on the championship. He's been in the foxhole. Yeah. If you want to listen to anybody, you listen to Spo. Them guys. So, if young fella want to be great, buy in.
It's really that simple. All you have to do is buy in. All the Miami Heat want to do is win championships, improve their players, and improve their internal development. That's it. I don't understand why it's so hard. Did you guys hear VJ Edgecombe? He had no electricity. These guys are spoiled when they come in the NBA. I'm telling you right now, if I'm making millions of dollars to put a basketball in a hoop, you are not going to have to push me. You're not going to have to say, please, can you rebound? Please, can you defend? Please, can you block shots? You need to bring the intensity, the fire, the drive, the will, the edge, every single day. It doesn't matter if it's practice, doesn't matter if it's summer league, doesn't matter if it's the NBA finals. You are going 110% for your team to win an NBA championship. Kelel Ware is way too talented. He has too much potential to play like a soft big man. And I know he's not soft, because when he's ready to turn up, I honestly don't think anyone can stand in his way. He's blocking shots and he's dunking on people, and that's the only thing I want him to do. This Terry Rozier situation is very interesting. So Terry has not been cleared of any wrongdoing and is still under federal investigation in connection with a potential gambling probe. This is very interesting because I think it was Shams who came out and said he was cleared, but I guess he wasn't. The only issue with this is, does this make his contract not tradable? Because also, to think about it, he's already a negative asset. So why would anyone want now somebody that's probably going to get their contract terminated if they do, or if they are found guilty? I'm not saying he did any of this. This is all allegedly. We'll see. But this is a very long investigation, and they're continuing to catch different players and find different players and ban different players due to gambling and all this stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. We're pushing to 8,000 subscribers, and thank you for all the support.